Right, guys, so setting up your Myfitnesspal account. Now, once you've downloaded the app from either your Apple Store, your App Store, or your Google Play, all right, you're just going to open up the app, and then in the app, you'll get this. So we're going to either log in if you've already got an account, or I'm going to do it right from the start. We're going to start with sign up. So I'm going to sign up with email. It's up to you which option you want to use, but I'm going to do this with email. Now, what is your goal? Now, guys, strictly on this, as I've said, through your unit, only select maintain weight. We don't want to lose weight or gain weight with this. We just want to use it purely as a food logging app only. We're going to set your macro goals, and I'm going to show you how to do that later in the course. So for now, just do maintain your weight, which I'm going to select. And now select your activity level. So not very active, lightly active, active, very active. Now, if you're not sure about what classification you're in, then read underneath. So not very active. Spend most of the day sitting, e.g. in a bank, as a bank teller or a desk job. Lightly active, spend a good part of the day on your feet. Active, spend a good part of the day doing some physical activity, and then very active as well. So you need to select what it is that you do most of your day doing, disregarding the exercise, all right? So I'm just going to select an option here. Obviously, gender, we want to do your birth date, so I'm just going to put mine in, 12th. Oh, hang on, opposite way. Let's go back. All right. So it doesn't really matter. You can just select, obviously, you can see you can either go forwards or backwards with those keys. I'm just going to select the date, and I can set up my birth date. So obviously with Australia or wherever you are, and then your zip code, depending on what country that you're from. Select my Australia, and being able to put in the zip code. Okay, so done. So once you've done that, we're going to click on the next. Height. Obviously, you're going to have to look at what your height is. All right, and you can choose centimeters or feet and inches. And then your current weight, though, what it is at this moment in time. Again, you can choose that in kilograms, pounds, or stone. We have the kilograms here. Next, obviously your email. So let's just pop that in. Let's go through the whole process. That one at gmail.com. Okay. And then you can obviously select the password that you want to use for yourself. So, okay, there we go. Yes, we've read the terms and conditions. Sign me up. So, yep, you're going to have to accept. You know the score with these things. Unless you accept it, won't actually let you start to use the software itself. So I'm just going to let this go through and do its process. Now, once we've got through here, as I've said to you, we just want to make sure that we utilize this as a energy tracking or a food logging diary only. So you keep me on track. Start tracking now. Custom plan is ready for you. You're one step closer to your goal weight. Your daily goal is 2,400 calories. And I'm just going to click on the start tracking now. We don't need to do the premium, so I'm going to do not now. Now, this is going to take you through a little bit of a tutorial here about how to be able to add in what it's for. So search the top, whatever you want to search for. Let's say apple. What did you eat? Okay, I'm just going to press on there, and it'll bring it up in terms of the apple. So pick the closest match if it's okay, if it's not exact. All right, so I'm going to go with that one. Adjust the serving size and numbers of servings, easy to do. You can just pick what you want from there and then tap on the track for another food. Now, I've gone into this in a bit more detail in your next one about how to be able to do this and process it through. Obviously, you've got your timestamps that will give you, if you go to the premium option, we don't really need that. We're just going to press the key, and then that's going to add it in for us. All right, so we go back to home. Now, if we go to home, I'm just going to show you this. So if you go to home, we can check on here. There's your diary. If you want to go to diary, your progress, if you want to look at your progress in terms of the entries that you've had, and if you're tracking your weight, which we're going to track our weight through Trainerize, and then your goals and objectives. So see here, it's where it says current weight at 78, goal weight at 78, weekly maintain my weight, what it is that my weekly goal is, and my activity level all down on here. All right, so it's important that we just keep these as stationary, and then we're just going to track our calories actually through the diary itself. Please make sure you keep this with maintenance, guys. All right, and do not add in, you either want to lose weight or put weight on here. We're going to show you how to do that further in the course. All right, there we go. How to set up your MyFitnessPal app.